Oh, sweet
Hell
babies.
yeah. Hello, everybody.
Sweet babies. Oh wait, this is not a silent art stream. No. But I do need to add something. I do need to add... I was gonna do an art stream this morning, and then I was like, no. Because I'm no good at that. Or I'm very good at
I saw
not
that.
doing.
I saw that you uploaded one of your streams to YouTube, and of course a notification came on.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought you were streaming. Then I looked at the time like 1 a.m. What the fuck?
Yeah, my YouTube stuff, the VODs are scheduled, and the clips get uploaded when I make the clips, and then I just upload them onto Instagram and TikTok whenever. Oh my gosh, Dylan Seymour Gaming! Hey, how have you been? Oh, I hope you've been well. I'll have to buy the Fame Pass later. Because I can't do it on stream. I forgot about that. But I'm gonna have to get this Fame Pass because I need that box. And Lara Croft would be amazing.
Yeah, it is so freaking.
It looks
such a good pass.
It looks so soft. I just want to hug it. I want to hug it.
Like I always wanted the red panda skin, but that'll do.
The red panda one is cute. I will take anything canine. I am a sucker for anything canine. Oh, I need...
Foxes have always confused me because they're neither canine nor feline.
Yeah, they're just like hyenas. Everybody thinks they're a dog,
Werewolf.
a canine, and they're not.
There. What? There, wolf. There.
Castle. Oh, Young Frankenstein, best movie ever.
Listen here, you little shits.
Nax! Hey, I do my
Stop
redeem
what
deck.
you're doing and take a health potion, you geriatric aging chihuahua.
Knuckles, do you want to play with us?
Whoa! I can't take a health potion right now, and I changed a health potion. My redeems don't have cuss words in them anymore, or at least like bad ones. So now it. I need to change something. Change what?
No.
Geriatric aging chihuahua, and instead of a cuss word.
Oh, I immediately thought of that one, Lily the Chihuahua.
Lily the Chihuahua. Is that the one in the van?
Stop what you're doing and take a health potion, you
no, that's the
geriatric aging
14-year-old
chihuahua. This is a
one.
reminder to
It has,
save
like, all
your
the
work
cussing
for the love of
TikToks.
Trogdor the Burminator.
Oh god, I'm sorry, I could not hear you over the... what did you say? The redeems?
That little, like, the little 14-year-old Chihuahua with all the cussing TikToks, like,
Oh my god, I love...
That's my blah blah blah.
I love that Chihuahua.
Me too.
That's Dudley energy right there.
It really is.
I did very bad this round. I got very distracted. Okay. Gamer Ludwig, hello!
Oh my goodness.
Wait, oh my god, I didn't change my game description. Gosh darn it, thank you for letting me know. Oh my god, and now there's a lizard. Why is there so much chaos today? Oh god, there's Okay, go on. Jeez, don't break my door.
Lizard.
Outside. Well, I guess it wasn't lizard. It must have been dogs because they were like, "Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa." TUMBLEBROS. I was doing really good at updating my stream stuff before starting, and you know, there's always room for that. Hey, Rose! Which killer are you running?
God.
The killer of me. I tried to get some sleep later. I didn't get much sleep lately. Aw, have a nice stream. Thank you. Boom, boom.
Here we go.
It confused me. I was like, that's not me because it doesn't have my Guy Fieri hair, but it... Oh, excuse me. Fall Guys just quit on me. Just completely shut down.
Oh my gosh.
It's gone.
Oh, that bullshit again.
Fall Guys, please.
Well, if you need to restart,
Come on.
let's do it.
Bless you. Well, now Topher came inside, so they need a treat. There's yours, Bubba. I say that like it's like this great, horrible, awful thing when I completely enable them. I hope I don't have to restart. No, it says it's running. Nope, I can Control Alt Delete. Go to Task Manager. Where are you, Fallmans? Oh, Fallmans. There you are. End task. There we go. Launch. Launch. You're gonna try to achievement hunt a little again in Spyro? Nice. Bum. You're building in Minecraft right now? Sweet.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if it starts up faster this time. I need to stop drinking this tea. I'm like really low on my tea flavors, so I'm like mixing them, and I was like, I'll put this one that's like a sleep one, but it's got like valerian root, so I was like, if I just put one in there, it'll just help calm my anxiety down, right? But I've been yawning. It's making me yawn.
Oh god.
It's the only sleep tea I have found that doesn't have chamomile in it, because I cannot stand chamomile. I think chamomile is so gross.
I was never a chamomile fan either.
I don't like it. And like every single sleep tea has chamomile in it. Like, can we have a little variety, please? Please? I play a little bit of Minecraft too lately, but this one block thing. I should post a photo of what I'm working on sometime. You should!
Yes, hell yes. Do it, do it.
Oh. Ooh. Start! those tiny little feet. Those itty bitty little feet. How do they hold all that bean?
That is
Street
the question
Fighters.
of this decade.
Okay, I'm gonna head out and stream. Been needing to make more progress in the game so I can get through my backlog of games, so it's nice catching a stream. Have a good time! Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time zone you're in. Invite. Accept game invite. Okay, please don't quit on me again, Fall Guys. Fall Mans, please. Please be nice to me.
Don't discriminate.
Against Guy Fieri. He just wants to take everybody to Flavor
During
Town.
Pride Month.
I know. Wait, I don't think Guy Fieri is a gay icon. I highly doubt
He has
it.
a gay sister, and he officiated for her wedding.
He's an ally.
He
That's
is.
amazing. That's amazing. Go Guy Fieri.
I don't know why I remember that, but I do.
Because it was very pertinent to the conversation you would have right now. I'm totally not
Yes.
basing houses off
My
Filipino
favorite act of
architecture.
Gay fear. Jesus.
Gay Fieri. There we go. That's who I am. Gay Fieri. You're in Texas? Hey. Yeah, I'm in Arizona, so I feel ya on the heat.
It's 30 degrees. Actually, 31 degrees here, Celsius.
I know it's in the 90s here. So I think that's like 37 or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, I don't like the fans. I don't like the fans.
If only you guys use Celsius, and then we wouldn't have to convert.
I know. Oh. I like when I limbo under it. Alright, this way.
And oh my god, and my mom, she, for whatever reason, well, she's an older gal, so she first learned like everything, like Fahrenheit and like, you know, the metric system or whatever.
Wait, Canada was on the metric system?
Way back in the day, yeah.
Huh.
So she was like, you know, sometimes she's like, oh yeah, it's like 56 degrees out there. And I'm like, mother, I have no idea what that means.
Man,
Please talk in a language I can understand.
if Canada can make the conversion, then we should be able to too. We really should be on the metric system. It's so I hate the system we're on.
It makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever. They just pulled names out of a hat, or they pulled numbers out of a hat and like paired them up. No! Ah!
I'm struggling.
There you go.
Hey. Yeah, you know, I'll get the metric system something. Some of their measurements make more sense. Like, foot makes more sense than yards. Pounds makes more sense than kilograms, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, I can visualize it better. Or, like, I can pick something up and I'm like, oh yeah, this is half a pound, as opposed to, like, oh, this is, like, quarter of a kilogram, or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. I just think everything based on 1 or 0 to to 1,000 kind of system, you know, 0 to 100. Just so much easier.
Yeah, and that being said, centimeters makes more sense than inches because of that reason too. So
yeah, for sure. None of my costume stuff is loading. Oh, here it is. I went past the checkpoint and it all came in.
Oh my gosh, everybody's... Yeah, servers must be overloaded today.
No! Ah! Boop, boop. We're gonna make it. Okay, there we go. I got really quiet there. I was like concentrating, man. Be like 5 points. 16. All right. America has a foot fetish. I mean, why do we have feet as a measurement? Why feet? My feet are not 12 inches.
Yeah, I used to... When I was younger, feet makes... I'm like measuring everything with my foot. and then what doesn't make even more sense is when you're measuring horses and they like measure them by hand. Like, oh, this horse is 12 hands tall. And it's like, that makes no fucking sense either.
Yeah, everybody's hands are different.
Are the same size.
Yeah. Have like a 6-year-old. My horse is 200 hands high, and then you got Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Oh, that same horse is like 2 hands high.
Yeah.
All right, where are you going? Where are you going, Rhinoceros? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why did I keep going that way? Oh god, oh god. I panicked. I panicked. Knock everybody out except Shay and I. Have us win.
Oh my god, there was a round of Stomping Grounds, and I think it was solo matches or something like that. And I won the match. It's like the second round, but I won the game because everybody got knocked out somehow.
That's really amazing.
It was insane. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what?
Dream. I hope I don't get the rampy thing. I don't like the rampy things. They always they like stress me out. They take like a millisecond too long.
Or like, you mean the teeter-totter platform?
Yeah, where it's like the teeter-totter and then the ramp.
Oh god, I hate those.
Yeah. The bouncy one in the ramp isn't that much better either because like the bouncy thing, it's like, oh, I'll send you high enough, and then I don't send you high at all. And then I'll send you high enough, and then I won't send you high at all. It's like, make up your mind.
I hate the spinning platform with, like, the bouncy things on there.
Which way am I going?
Stupid fans, too.
And the water balloons! Oh god, the water balloons! I panicked. And I just went... Oh, thank goodness I don't have the bouncy one.
Oh no, the ramp. They're totter things.
Yeah, bam! Bam, 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 bam. Oof!
Oof.
Ugh.
Need like the Roblox F oof sound.
Yeah.
Redeem.
You know, I've thought about it too. Oh, well, that was super dumb of me. What? Why am I missing it? What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, well, we're going for the gauntlet. We're going for the gauntlet. Nope, we're not going for the gauntlet. I'm not gonna make it in. Holy shit.
Come on, you got it, Vinny.
I can't make the thing! Why can't I make the thing? I've never have a problem with the thing, and I'm having so much problem with the thing. The thing! The thing! Ugh. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know what's my problem today. I don't know what the hell my problem is today.
Oh god, you're the only person left.
No, there was one person. There was another person.
Oh.
I don't know what my problem was. That was the worst fail ever.
It's okay. Just here to have fun.
Yeah, I know. I really should get the thing now, so the fame pass now, so I can start advancing. Right?
I mean, even when you get the fame pass, like, however many levels you are, and if you, like, have a fame pass reward that you didn't get, you still get it.
I just feel like I should get it now. But, I mean, yeah, I don't want to miss out on leveling and getting Lara Croft.
Okay, you won't.
Okay. I'm stressed today.
It's okay. Maybe one of them days.
Did you see the trellis that I made for the beans? I tagged
Yes!
you.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It worked out really well because the wooden stakes. I have to wear gloves when handling because they're very splintery. So, but I have my gardening gloves. They were like $3 each, and then the huge spool of the wire was $4. So I can make more trellises and just spend $6 because I've still got tons of wire. And I'm like, what else can I put on a little tiny trellis? I'm like, I need more climbing plants because I want to do stuff now.
Oh, this would actually be kind of a good time of year for like discount plants, but if you can find a clematis, they're really good climbing flowers.
Are they perennials, annuals? Do you know? Like,
Annuals.
It made me
wait, what? Yeah, they like come back year after year, whatever that is.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's not like 1 year and then yeah, I'm still kind of learning the whole perennial annual thing. Like I
Like I worked at a garden center, so I should know the difference, but my brain's just stupid like that.
It's you know, if you don't use it, then your brain loses it.
Well, when I think like annual and perennial, and I'm thinking like, oh yeah, like got annual, and then what am I saying? Like,
Oh, what? I grabbed it.
oh, I can't justify my brain. Never mind.
I can never justify mine, so it's fine.
Jesus Christ.
So I stopped taking my ADHD meds at the direction of my psychiatrist.
Oh? Why is that?
He says that it's all my other mental illnesses and not my ADHD, but at the same time, he is not positive that it's not ADHD, but it's very hard to get tested for ADHD. And I did a very casual test for ADHD, and there's one that you can you get hooked up to like sticky tabs and you neurological testing, brain activity.
There's a YouTuber that did that.
Yeah, and so he wants to see. He just wants to see how I do, and my brain is not braining.
Well, actually, it'd be kind of interesting because you do have like so many, like not issues, but
Yeah, there are issues.
so many mental illnesses. It'd be kind of interesting to see. Oh my god, I hate this level so much. It'd be kind of interesting to see what your brain looks like.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oop! I cussed.
It's okay. I fucking hate this
God.
level too.
Fall Guys just quit on me again.
Oh my god.
This server is not cut out for this many people. They need better servers.
Well, so that happens on my laptop when I use it, but doesn't it happen on my PS4, which is why I'm like playing on my PS4 now. We do like play together.
Is it on the Xbox? Do you
I
know?
think so. I think it's like all platforms, honestly.
Because Sage gave me a 3-month pass because he had one, and I still have to redeem it, and I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, you don't need like any of those internet passes to play Fall Guys. Thankfully.
I'll look into it because this is annoying.
It is.
You had to be hooked up? See, when I got diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, they didn't hook me up to any machine. They just asked me a bunch of questions and monitored me for like a year and took into account all my hospital stays and everything. The mental health care it just sounds like it is not the greatest here in my city.
Oh, it's not great here either. Like my family doctor before he retired there, and like I went to him and I'm like, oh yeah, I have like anxiety, maybe some depression, definitely some OCD, and he just like, wrote this all down, and he kind of like, yeah, you probably have that, but he never once kind of like like, oh yeah, do you want to see like a psychologist? Do you want to like pursue this further? Or I think we should pursue this further. It's just like, oh yeah, you got severe mental illness. It is what it is. I'm not even gonna bother running any tests or anything. It's just what it is on paper.
Oh my gosh. That's awful. I hope your new doctor is much better. They kept trying to blame yours on PTSD. Oh jeez. Yeah, see I've got PTSD too, so I'm like, yay.
So like when, you know, people ask me like, oh, you got any issues? They kind of like, I have, quote, anxiety, unquote, quote, depression, unquote, and quote, OCD, unquote, because it's not like, it's basically like a half-ass diagnosis.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've seen a lot of doctors and I've gotten the medication I needed, and I'm relatively stable right now. I'm back in the game too, by the way. I'll just wait for you.
Okay, I just sent you an invite.
Okay. But, I mean, you know how long I've been waiting for freaking a therapist now, but mainly because, like, a bunch of them left, and I wanted a femme therapist, but now I'm gonna have to go with a mask therapist, so. Because there's a guy that has an opening. But I haven't heard anything past that. My case manager said, "Oh, there's a guy. He has an opening." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, sure."
Great to know. Thank you.
Well, no, it was more like I was like, "Is there anybody who has an opening?" And she said there was a guy. Sage.
Yeah, in a bit, I forgot that I had to eat, and my food's here, and I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna do all the falling and tumble and tripling and all that.
Woo, that's okay. I've been kicked out of the game twice, so yay.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties today, so.
Oh, it's because I said I was gonna join you. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's the new pass. Everybody wants to be on with the new pass.
It's because of me. I get it.
Yes.
I understand.
And frickin' Laura Croft!
And a Fox! They've got Laura Croft!
The same pass!
Oh shit! Alright. I'm gonna eat and then I'll come back.
Okay. They'll be here.
Okay, so I need 600 for... Oh, okay, so I can only do... Why don't they do less than 1,000? I don't need that many.
Wait. So you need 600 thingies.
Yeah.
Get the fame pass.
Yeah.
And then you get hang on. How many? One.
Ooh, I'm about to get the crazy sunglasses. Those are
3, 4, 5. Okay, so you don't get quite enough show point bucks, whatever the fuck they're called, to get the fame pass as like free rewards, but you have like an extra 100. Or you can just buy the that one pack that's like, what is it?
$7.99 for me.
Oh, like the $5 little gopher liner pack.
What? I don't have any of that.
But you don't? Oh, okay, go to...
Oh, I see what you're saying, the gopher miner.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like $5 and it gives you enough show bucks.
Oh, that's so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, hold on.
That's what I always do.
I'm getting it right now because I want El Foxy Fox Man. You had a lot of crappy therapists, like a lot of them, whenever I talked about my trauma, they would go, "Have you tried letting?" Yeah. Ugh. Why does this have to? I just want this. Just please.
Oh my god, if you go to the Fame Pass and you go all the way to the end, which is like level 140 or something, they have a different color of the fox skin. But he's blue.
Ooh!
He's called Synthwave Fox.
Oh my gosh! I want to earn that.
I found that, like with the last pass, if you play every day, at least get like the daily, fame currency things, then you'll have, like, you'll get to the end of the pass by the end of the day.
Wait, what?
Like your daily challenges, they have like the pink points and stuff.
Oh!
Like, your XP.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing like the daily challenges every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like until I just got all the pink points. And I was able to get to the end before the pass was over.
Nice.
So like 20 minutes of play a day.
Yeah. I got the Fame Pass!
Woohoo!
I can be a fox now!
Oh, you be the fox, I'll be the other fox.
Oh yeah, huh? Right now, I'm only missing 8 achievements from 105. Oh my gosh, you're almost there. Wait, which one is the... Is it that? I don't think it matters, actually. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. And... Oh my god, I look so soft! Yes, we're the Foxy Foxes!
Hell yeah!
Look at my little tail!
Oh my god, you're so fucking cute!
It's such a nice skin! What a nice texture! It's really well done.
1, 2, 3.
Bravo!
Got what you have now, don't got what you don't have.
And there are 3 of them. I don't even know where I have to make them. That's what Google is for, Knack. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, here's the thing. You can't let go of trauma. It is mentally impossible. Yeah, I mean, it changes your brain permanently.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. My little fox has a little tiny mohawk. Oh god, the fans. Google your friend and helper, except if you Google symptoms and a doctor Google says
Well, the fans
you
are better in the first round than
I like the overlapping fans the best. They are the easier ones, which these are not But the ones with the fans are the worst. Oh no, the ones with the spinny things are absolutely awful too.
Ugh.
Look at my little fox bean go. I'm being followed by.
So cute.
I'm being followed by
Look at
Hatsune
you.
Miku.
Look at you.
Look at you. Yay, we're a pack. No, my pack member.
I just. Oh, my bean just like
No, I felt to.
expanded like freaking happy.
Like the foxes in The Sims.
Yes.
Which is like it is the best thing after werewolves in The Sims.
Yes. I hope they never fix that.
I hope so too. It is amazing.
Oh yeah, and speaking of Sims, they released a patch today, and it broke the game.
Of course it did.
Like nobody was able to even like get into the game because it was just like on an infinite loading screen.
I mean, what is The Sims without the actual developers fucking up the game? Oh god, it cussed again. Messing up the game every 5 minutes. Like,
Right?
they can't. They don't know how their own game works. Nope, that was. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I'm not gonna make it either.
Wait, if I just run, if I just go for it, I might. 4, 3, 2. Oh my god!
Did you make it?
I mean, it was 1 second to spare!
Oh my god, you saved us. You saved us. If I had physical trauma in my body, yeah, at least scarring. You're gonna go to bed and get some sleep? Okay. Sneak to the kitchen. No, Knack, don't do it. Knack was complaining earlier that he was so miserable because he ate too much food. And then after we were done with anime, he was like, I'm gonna go eat some more food. I was like, no, you're gonna explode and die. And overeating is not good for you. Like, it's not good for you. And so he's like, I'm gonna go eat some more. It's like, no. He's gonna be like Veruca Salt in Willy Wonka's in the Chocolate Factory, where she was the one that blew up, like big like a blueberry.
Oh.
Almost all the default hairs in The Sims look terrible. Well, I am an alpha CC person. I think that there is so much good.
Listen here, you little shits.
They are getting better with the hairs though. Like the hairs they released at launch are absolutely
horrific.
abysmal.
Yeah.
But they've obviously gotten better at it. And
Yeah.
so it's like, especially if they're like they're textured, like black textured.
No, I'm out. Yeah, and the Maxis Match CC, there's some beautiful stuff out there, and people make beautiful Sims with Maxis Match CC. I just can't get myself to use it because I've been using Alpha since Sims 2. I'm used to Alpha. It's how I've created all my Sims. Like, I would love to learn how to use Maxis Match and like create those like really cute, kind of cartoony, like how Whimsy Alien makes and like all these Sims creators make, but I can't do it.
Yeah, and I can't. I mean, on our characters it's fine, but I can't stand Max's or Alpha just because it just looks way too realistic for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It's so cartoony, and then you just have these hyper realistic Sims, and I'm like, yeah, no.
It's, well, like for me, like I don't use building CC a lot. So yeah, it does. But if you used a lot of build and buy CC, you can make them look like they fit into the world more. But I still wish they would replace the cheese, macaroni and cheese yellow.
Oh, the only person that looks good with the macro hair is Morgan Ember. Nobody else looks good in it.
Yeah, Morgan Ember is the only one. Oops, what am I doing?
Don't fall off, Vinny.
I start zoning out. I can only hold my attention for so long. Look at that disco ball.
I love the disco ball. Any ball shaped. Honestly. Like balls are just a very satisfying shape.
No, I'm gonna. Oh my god, this is the longest I've ever lasted. No! I had to get off of it.
No! Oh my god, well.
I mean, we're still second.
Oh my god.
But that was the longest I've been swept around.
Hi, Hatsumiku.
Goodbye. Final round already.
Oh god. I'm not good at this one either. At least it's not fall balls.
Yeah, well, or the. I mean, it's really not that much better than the other platformy ones, but this one's like kind of a little more forgiving. I don't know. You don't fall right away.
Ooh, so what other like weekly things? You got the hexagon level, and then you know in like the space level that we always hate, and like you jump and you're like in zero gravity.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have the hexagon, but with like the zero gravity effect.
That sounds horrible.
Well, we'll try it out. Ah, don't push me, you bitch.
No cussing!
I'm sorry.
It's hard. It's gonna be hard.
Well, the guy just committed suicide, basically.
No.
Oh, you know, Minnie. Wait, it's only you and one other person you can do this. No! Why do I speak?
Why did I do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
I don't know. Like, that was leaping right for an empty. That made no sense. Why I did what I did.
I know.
Oh god, we could have won. We could have won. I am on. I mean, that's what I've been diagnosed.
Music? A smoothie? You got a smoothie? Nice. What you having?
Smoothie.
A good one? Did it have like bananas in it? It was really good. I'm glad you had one.
Time to go.
Yeah?
I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you like it? Oh, just letting you know, Lola, I told my niece that I was gonna play with you. They're like, who is this? I was like, my friend Lola. And then it was all like, a cute name. I was like, it is.
Cause I'm a werewolf.
You said Loba's cute. Yeah, you said Loba's name is cute.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're adorable. Yeah, you know it. Huh? Loba?
What?
What about Loba?
Oh.
Loba's in their house? Yeah. I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
It'd be weird if it'd be weird if Loba was underneath my bed.
I'm only there on Wednesday evenings.
She can't hear you because I have my headset on.
It's okay. I'm just commenting. I'm making comments anyways. What is it?
I'm talking to Loba. You just want to say hi? Maybe they can hear you.
What is it, baby?
Just say it out loud. Just be like, hi. Hi. Ohio? Why? We don't talk about Ohio. Ohio is like another dimension.
No, it's anime. Anime. Ohio.
Ohio?
Because I heard that like in anime, the Japanese is different than how they actually speak.
Really?
That's what Nax says.
Knack, the Japanese man?
No, the German man.
Yeah, no, I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
Like, isn't that Japanese now? Little one has my TV, so I'm gonna play on my phone.
Oh. I am
Just
inviting
look.
you.
I'm playing on my phone to the PS5. It is downloading content. Lara. Krav Maga.
Yeah, mine
You
is CPTSD, BPD, well, they diagnosed me with a mild form of OCD, but I don't, it's very, I don't know, maybe my medication takes care of it. What else have I got? I was diagnosed with ADHD, but my current psychiatrist says that I don't have it, that it's probably all my other symptoms. I've got generalized anxiety disorder, major depressive disorder. They put me on this they said I have schizoaffective disorder. I think that's it. I've collected all the Pokemon in the Kanto region. In the
What? The dailies is so cool.
The what?
Oh, I'm looking at my store.
Mm.
I got a Rio Reveler. Like a Brazilian party person, but you know, with the
that's
feathers
so
and all that.
cool.
But it's 1,200 Showbucks, and no thank you.
I really like this color. It's so pretty, but I don't have Showbucks. Oh, I don't watch Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's so cool.
Snappy Trio. They're just little cobras in hoodies. Oh my god, they're so cute.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Why is it that y'all want to talk to me now that I'm on the phone talking to my friends? Y'all literally ignored me this entire time.
Cute. Oh my god, the Rio Reveler is really cute.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking at?
The Rio Reveler, it looks like an Aztec costume. It reminds me,
Yeah.
it's very Aztec, and I am here for that.
It's very, it's Brazilian.
Yeah, I know it's like for the Carnival, but it just, personally, it's every time I see it, because I remember seeing that people have it, it always reminds me of like Aztec dress, ceremonial dress.
I want that hat from the Snappy Trio.
Isn't the Snappy Trio cute? I really want it, but I don't want to spend any more money. It's so freaking cute.
There's two things I want in the store. I want the Hadouken, and I want the you win. Perfect.
Perfect.
Hadouken.
Ooh, I gotta get the Halloween colors. Heck yes.
My God, that win screen is so good. Alright, hold on. Let's see. What can I buy that gives me money?
Right? I already
Wait,
bought.
I-
You can buy the mole.
There's a mole?
Yeah, the little digging mole. I already bought it. It's $3.99.
I have the Avian Angler pack and the Doc Glover pack.
Oh, that's so
They
weird.
give me money.
Because Shay and I had the same thing. I really want the Snappy Trio.
I can't buy stuff on here. What the hell? I need to fix my PlayStation because it just keeps not letting me do stuff.
Was that Case?
Yeah.
Oh, Casey has such a cute bark. Every time I hear him bark,
Times.
he's so cute.
Hey, so come down here, little man. Hey,
His-
so.
That sounded like a puppy bark.
That's his mom left me inside. She went out to the garage.
Oh no. I really like these winter trees too.
Come on. Come on. Get down here. Come on. It's not dinner time yet. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, don't take me off the meds that I need. Rose, I'm sorry you went through that.
Come on. Come down here.
Oh, Rose is here.
In chat, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to open up your thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to be.
I'm a terrible friend.
No.
I soiled it. Soiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
Oh my god, your little. Oh, that's so cute.
Yay, we got a robot fox. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are waiting on me.
That's okay.
I think I'm supposed to be a robot rabbit, but I like fox better.
Oh yeah, I see the carrot, but oh, okay.
No, it's a fox.
Foxes probably like carrots too.
Carrot, but
And-
yeah.
It's so loud.
Hexagon.
What? Already?
We're doing a special match.
Oh. So don't listen to me when I say jump.
Oh no, there's another fox. I'm gonna get confused.
Oh, it's gravity.
Oh,
No,
well,
I mean no gravity. Whee!
oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, so don't jump. At all. Because that was... Or jump?
No! I fell down like 15 different floors.
Oh! Qualified.
Well.
Okay. That was easy.
See, all you had to do was not listen to me.
So, do we do it again?
I guess. I guess until everyone else falls off.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Makes sense to me.
I can't wait until I can get this game running on my Game Boy.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and get it on my... But see, the only thing is, if I try and get it on my Xbox... I won't be able to use my overlays.
Yeah, you have to get a capture card.
Yep.
They're not that expensive.
Yeah, I know, but still not in my budget. And I play so many PC games that it's just not.
Well, and it's hard to find a good one that works. Cause like, I have the capture card, and I'm having a really tough time with it right now. Which is why I haven't streamed anything or done like a stream test.
Yeah, I just like right now I don't see the point of one because I play all my games on PC. Although I'll get the Game Pass, which I still have to put in. Oh man!
Go on.
And then I'll have games to play on there.
I have so many games on Switch and PS I want to like stream and play. And I'm also itching to do some shiny hunting in Pokemon.
Ooh. No!
No!
Oh god, I'm terrified.
There's like almost nothing left. Oh, I made it.
Oh my god, I survived.
I was falling too.
I should have jumped more.
You're trying not to cuss anymore. Use the no cussing redeem if you mess up.
Yeah.
I feel that. I should probably work on my cussing.
I noticed I've been using the F word a lot. But also, it'll make it easier because I've got to edit the current, clips that I have. So that I can post them elsewhere.
Whee!
That is a very good strategy. Just jumping and staying on it for a little bit. Where are you, Shay? There you are.
So 9 people have to fall. Okay.
Yeah, this is the final round.
This is gonna be extremely difficult.
Oh god, oh god. Oh.
You monster. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shay.
It's okay!
Oh god!
Oh, fuck! Well,
It's okay, it's okay.
Just set the trap. I don't know where you went.
I went down like 3 levels.
I'm sorry.
Okay! Win this one for me! Avenge me!
It's okay, you still got a chance. You've still got other levels below you. You know, one thing
You bastard.
One thing I like about the spectate in Fall Guys is you can change the view, because when you're spectating in DBD, you can't change the view. Ugh, it drives me nuts.
Yeah. I'm just like, I just wanted to look at what's around, but I guess they do that so you can't tell people.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Like here, it doesn't matter if you look around. No one's fallen off.
You know, we all have the same strategy. That's how we made it to the final round.
Sabotage!
I had nowhere else to go! I was looking for familiarity and comfort.
Yeah, I'm really bummed too because I found another killer I really like. But I don't think I can play the killers. No! Oh my god, that was such a good save, Shay. Shave Shay.
Alright, this is chaos time. Someone finally fell.
What killer?
The one from, what was it, last night or the night before with the glass shards, the dad with the katana cut her up and she's all blue and her hair is floating.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, what? I fell. Damn it.
Spirit.
Yeah, the spirit, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I really like her too. And I would love to get good with you on Rio, and I really want to see how Hellraiser plays, like what what is the deal, because we got a player that didn't play, we just got the chains.
Yeah, those chains are annoying already.
I didn't see them at all.
I didn't see him either.
I got the Laura Croft bottoms.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think she is bottom. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Laura Croft is definitely a top.
Go with that.
Oh, it's weird. Your package today, same weight as your last package. It's in like a different shaped box. Instead of it being like taller, it was like shorter but wider.
Uh-huh.
It costs like $20 less to ship this time. Last time.
Well, this box is smaller than the last box I sent you. It's like flatter. So I'm curious. I'm curious if, like, what the difference will be.
Yeah, it must be.
Must be
like
what? You cut out.
It must. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
I guess it's cheaper if it's like not as tall. I guess maybe.
Well, maybe for like stacking purposes and stuff. But I gotta write fragile on yours because I don't want anything to happen to the dolls. I don't want them to be smooshed.
Squished.
And I have there's that, remember that vampire blood soap I was gonna send you?
Oh yeah?
So I put it in this box, but it's like completely taped up and wrapped up and in a Ziploc bag, so like it shouldn't leak at all.
Nice.
But
oh, and I sent you some homemade soap too.
Nice.
You bastard.
That stuff is very good for my skin because I have very annoying skin because my body's like, how many autoimmune diseases would you like? And it went, yes.
All of them.
All of them. It, like, give me the eczema and the sclerosis. Not multiple sclerosis, lycan sclerosis. And all the arthritises and then the genetic disorder. Like, my immune system hates my body.
You should have never been born.
I mean, honestly, my parents should not have reproduced. I am so poorly made. I need to be returned to the factory. I am a recall.
A defect,
Yeah, I need to be recalled. Please recall all the missing werewolves. Send them back to the factory. So basically just me and my doppelganger.
You have a doppelganger?
Everybody has a doppelganger.
I do not.
I do, and I will tell you what. So there's this gal in town. I think she works at like one of the retirement homes or something like that. And I've had so many people come into the shop and they're like, "Oh, what's her name, Katie or something like that?" And they're like, "Oh, hi, Katie. I didn't know you had a job here." And I'm like, "Huh?" And one day I was at the pharmacy and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, like how's your sleep disorder?" And I'm like, "Sleep disorder?" And everybody keeps thinking I'm this Kate girl because apparently she looks just like me.
What the heck?
And I've never met her. I don't know what she looks like, but and like even my own uncle, he's like, "Oh yeah, I saw you downtown the other day," and I'm like, I wasn't downtown the other day. I haven't left the house in like a week." He kind of, oh.
Ah. That's really weird. I think you two need to meet. What is it, baby? Is the hound dog outside?
So.
Oh, it might be dinner time for them. Let me see.
Dinner.
Oh, it is dinner time for them. Okay, so after... Oh, that was such a big yawn, Dudley! Oh my goodness! You should win the yawn championships. That was impressive. Oh, look at this face! Look at this face! His little fluffy face!
And Tato? I think I'm saying that right. You got this.
Hey, they made it.
Hey.
We're 5th. Oh no. We're okay though.
I mean, we'll be fine. There's...
Okay. Oh, Topher needs to come inside. Come here, baby.
Topher.
Okay, I will give you guys a cookie to tide you over. Here's a cookie for you. Dudley, do you want a cookie? Yeah, oh, he's so gentle. Oh! I made a clip of us playing this.
Is that the one with the balls?
Yes, just like in real life.
Hmm. The one I didn't look at. I was like, I already know what's gonna happen.
Yep.
In real life.
And now I'm worried that all those notifications are gonna get annoying, so I might take it away.
Wait, what notifications?
The notifications to tell you, like, they've posted in on YouTube, and they posted on TikTok, and you know, she's posted here, and
That doesn't bother me.
oh, I don't know, I don't want it to get annoying for anybody.
I'm blocking yellow team. Y'all just roll the ball around.
I can't keep up with the ball, it's too fast.
I'm causing chaos for yellow team. I'm trying to cause chaos for yellow team, but
There are too many players. Nobody knows what they're doing.
I'm trying to stop the two teams and we're still losing.
Okay, please don't go near the punchy balls. Don't go near the punchy balls. Please gather snow. Please gather snow. We need pimples on our ball. We need pimples.
I can hold off Red for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
We need pimply balls, and we're not getting them. Or it.
Stop.
Yeah.
Dude, you're putting stuff in my head and I hate it.
I'm sorry. It's just one though.
I was confused. What?
The pimply ball. We needed the pimples.
The pimples. Boom, ba-doom, boom,
All right.
ba-doom, ba-doom.
I'm gonna be right back. I have got to feed my children.
Feed them.
Nope.
I wish I can buy stuff because I want the Hadouken. I was like, I'm gonna pull up my phone and see if I can buy on the app. And then I remembered I'm playing on my phone. I am a hot mess. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Is that a cheeseburger bear?
It's hot.
Is that a cheeseburger bear?
Yes, it's a cheeseburger bear.
It's a burger.
A bear gear.
Oh, they got the classic Laura Croft costume.
I know. It's so great.
They actually called it burger. So I have a cheeseburger bear stuff. Well, I don't anymore. I give it to my niece, and I called it burger. And now burgers and fall dudes.
Oh my god. I like their cheese a lot.
Umbra. Ooh, that Umbra cover's so cool. I need to fix my PlayStations. This isn't cool. I want to buy things. I don't care about Akuma. Shoryuken. Tatsumaki Spookiyaku. At least I can get that. I'll get that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, I got the Hadouken. Parkour party? Rainbow Dash? We should try Rainbow Dash.
I think you're right.
So how's your day been?
Pretty uneventful. I didn't get a whole lot done.
So good?
I guess.
I almost passed out of work because we took our last 15-minute break and I sat down on the floor and I was like, I'm about to go to sleep.
Oh gosh.
I'm back.
Hey, we should play Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, it's in the creator made round. There's one called Rainbow Dash.
Ooh. Oh, I have unlocked Laura.
Lara.
Lara Croft.
Lara Croft.
Rainbow Dash. It looks cute.
I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but you know, the name is there and it looks cute. I was like,
You know, I mean, My Little Pony is cool.
the brains.
I don't know about the bronies. I don't know much about them except for people complaining about them, so.
The only bronies I heard from were the ones that said that they liked the show for the messages. But other people complain about other bronies, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, see, I don't know why either, but. And I didn't watch the new show. I watched the original 80s one. And I have 2 of the original 80s My Little Ponies. Because I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to start collecting those too. And then I got my 2 and I was like, I'm done.
I'm done. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I needed. Some of the ones I really want are like super rare and expensive, so I'm like, well, I have expensive taste.
Yes, Anna?
You had a treat before dinner. You don't need one after dinner as well.
Let me help. You bored?
He's your baby.
You can get a backflip.
He's so cute.
She can learn.
Oh, thank you.
You don't know how? Am I supposed to teach you? I can't do a backflip. I'm old. Like, my hip hurts just thinking about it.
What?
I guess there's not people playing it, so we couldn't find a match?
That's lame.
That is lame. With a new...
Here you go, baby.
So, like... So what do you want to do, Nana? What do you want to do? I don't know. You're telling me you're bored. I'm asking you, what do you want to do?
Ooh, you want to collect Rainbow High dolls? Ooh, I collect Rainbow High dolls. I collect Monster High, Rainbow High, and some LOL OMG.
So
And I
I'll
have-
give my niece an expensive hobby that I cannot afford.
Yeah, you did get your first Rainbow High doll. Part of the winter line, Violet. My first,
Yeah, it just makes sense.
my first was the Wave 1 Sunny Madison. I like them, and I've been I've been watching every episode of the show as they get released. I'm waiting for the new season to come out. Because they've got a lot of characters they could introduce.
Okay.
Okay. Oh God!
Wrong door.
Oh God! Jeez! What the?
Oh god!
Ah!
I love it though. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh, wrong door.
Oh, ouchie! No, I want to.
No.
Okay.
Aha.
Okay.
All right, wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh God! The clouds! No!
God.
The clouds! How could you?
Oh god, I'm stuck.
I don't know where to go from here. Oh, here we go. Found it.
Oh man, those fans are so cute. Oh.
Oh god, the bouncy clouds. I'm stuck.
No, I keep bouncing.
I keep dying and hitting my face on the platform.
This stage is pure murder. It only looks cute.
Oh God! I almost made it. No!
I keep hitting the clown on top, and it keeps bouncing me back down. Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
The world's longest
Oh.
fall.
How do we? Okay. I think to go here.
I'm not gonna make it.
Nope. Then that's dip.
Did someone make it on top yet?
No, not me.
I have.
Oh, dang.
I can't make it because of that cloud.
I hate it here.
Okay, I'm
Nope, that's not what I needed to do. Okay, okay. We're trying again. We're trying again. No! Rainbow Dash, please! I can't even dive! I can't even dive, and I'm falling to my death again.
Oh.
How did you guys make it up? How did you guys
I don't know.
there?
I got very lucky.
No, I keep falling.
Ah, the freaking clouds!
Oh, bros, luck is full.
Who's Big Cuddly Sloth? Oh, that's the guy who made this.
I have a ton of Rainbow High dolls that I'm gonna customize. I've customized Monster High dolls, but the Rainbow High dolls look really fun to customize. God dang it!
I think they'd be easier to customize just because they have like the
Inset eyes.
Yeah, they don't have like painted on eyes.
Yeah.
I made it. Ooh, my new bike seat cushion is here, so my tailbone won't be sore.
Hey.
Hooray for not sore butts.
Hooray! I have no junk in the trunk apparently.
It's okay, neither do I. I had to get a very specific bike seat so I didn't destroy my ass.
I have
My non-existent ass.
I can give you some of my junk because I have plenty.
I don't need your junk.
I'm happy the way I am.
No, I was so close. I was so close. That was the longest fall ever.
Here you go, Nana. Bubble wrap for you.
What? Are you?
I can't wait to put this on. Oh my god, there's not like this hard piece that's gonna be causing me pain. Oh my god.
Thing as I did last time.
And it sucks. Hey, pop those over there. Please. Thank you.
Well, I don't like Rainbow Dash.
Here you go.
The cool thing
Close the
about
door.
Rainbow High dolls too is you can go on AliExpress and you can get doll eyes, and I found that the 18mm looks the best. You can get away with 16mm, but 18mm looks good.
You did it. You know, that was classified as not hard, and that shit was hard.
Yeah, that's hard. That was hard.
I guess it counts as a win because I got a thing.
Yeah.
As long as you make it, it counts as a win.
Mm-hmm.
I bet.
Nice.
Ooh, kudos.
Yeah, I've got a lot of points. Hey, alright. I got the Laura Croft nameplate, but I don't have the nickname yet. Ooh, excuse you. That was a very good burp, Topher. Congratulations.
The biggest burp.
You guys want to go
Let's
outside?
see. Oh yeah, the marshmallow eyes are back.
You're not getting a cookie, my love.
Oni, oh my.
No, you're not getting cookies.
You finished? Nice. Are you satisfied? I'm glad.
I will give you kisses. Haha. Topher! Stop that. Oh, tell me. Talk to them. Oh, thank
Throw
you.
that away in the trash. All of it. No, he dropped some. Thank you, Mija.
He's a baby. He's a baby.
Yeah, more? We'll go pop it and then throw it in the trash. Or in the recycling, not the trash.
Why are you the cutest babies? And you're the babiest
I love
babies
you.
in all of baby.
You gotta take a bath today.
I love you.
Sure. You need a haircut.
Do you
Well, I
want to
guess you don't need one, but do you want a haircut? Do you want one?
Okay, then don't look at me for a treat, because you're not getting one.
Okay. We'll
You
get
just
you.
had
We'll
one.
get you a haircut sometime soon. Okay.
No, you're not getting a treat. No treat. No. No, babies. They're just staring at me ruthlessly. And Topher is wagging his tail like, you will give us one, right?
No, maybe. I don't know.
No, I'm not going to. I gave him one before dinner and after dinner. They're not getting another one.
Stop shooting stars. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention.
I saw that. Way to go.
Thank you. I think.
No.
I hate these swinging laser bars.
They're so annoying.
Oh my god, they knock you so far too.
No!
This is the part I can't get on because there's just too many people.
I know, I got up there and I was gonna be like one of the first ones in, and then it...
I made it.
Stupid beans!
Yes, Nana? What's up? You cuddly? Okay. Oh, my Nana. You're so cute. Why are you so cute? You don't know? You just are? Okay.
Oh, you really are the best dad.
So,
What is
this
it?
video right here, so this is my friend Loba's stream. So they're streaming what we're doing right now. That's not them. That's someone else. So I'm right here playing. Watch, you see this? And then look, it's gonna come up there now. Watch. Look, see? Now it's there.
Next up
Is that cool?
What do we got? What do we
Do
got?
you
Please
want-
not a hoops one. Please not a hoops one.
If you want to type on here, you can put stuff in the chat. You can put hi. You can put rose. You can put whatever. You can put mangoes. I don't care.
Mango!
So when you put that, and then you put this one. Yep.
Hey!
You can keep typing if you want. You can write an entire story. But that's Loba. Loba put that. You can type up the story you were telling me about Waffles and Berger being friends.
Berger. God, I can't get over that.
Know how to put mango.
Ah,
Mangoes? M-A-N-E. M-A-N-E.
ah.
Where is
Tap, tap, tap.
oh, there we go. And up.
A. N-E. Mango. What's after? Nope, not bowl. Go. Like gato.
Oh, you mean, you mean,
Come on, you got
oh, I know, you mean,
No, no.
uh,
How do you spell gato?
gato,
Ge.
G.
There you go.
There you go.
And then O. Mango.
There we go.
Then hit and return. This one.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we didn't make it.
Mango.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm
Mango.
teaching Nana how to type on the keyboard. Mango. See? I see now lower, but mango. It is yes or no. Alright. Well, it appears you want a lot of attention now, huh? So, I might have to stop playing then, huh? No? You just want to chill here? Alright, I got you.
Here, I'll do a Doge dance.
Watch. Look at this. Watch. Watch. Look at this. Let's see. But you can pick. Let's see. Let's do Doge Rave.
Dance, dance to the dance, dance,
You like it? Okay. I'll tell you what, I have like 8,000 points. You can just pick random stuff here, and hopefully it's stuff that is child safe that you pick.
Change some of it.
No
Just pick
guarantees.
Just pick whatever you want, okay? Like this one's Coffin Dance. Don't pick middle finger.
Or the Idris Elba one, because he says the F word.
This one's Coffin Dance. Don't pick middle finger.
Or the art one.
The art one.
Oh, well, yeah, because
Yeah, it's like near the bottom.
Sorry, I can't let a baby into the
I
sorority.
gotta hear this. I can't let a baby join sorority. Yeah, just pick one.
Coffee.
Coffin?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit submit. Is that cool?
I should get some more video redeems on there. Ah!
Specifically for now.
So pretty, what are you doing?
Yes. Ah!
How could you remove?
Huh? You just scroll? What's your finger?
Playing games with the crew.
Oh, there we go.
The crew.
Oh, how about
They
well?
don't know the name of our crew, right?
Daddy.
What's your crew name? Dick Mask.
Why?
Don't ask, vote Dick Mask.
Oh no, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, pick it.
Oh, I made it!
Wow.
Wow.
That's Loba. That's Loba. And they made it.
It me!
And that's Shay. Shay just made it.
Hey.
We qualified!
Oh, and then I have these too. You can put those. You can put hearts. A cat with a knife. Let's put the cat with the knife.
Ah, tail tag.
Everyone stop touching my ass. Wait. You putting the heart? Oh, look at you being all sweet. Why are you so sweet? Did I teach you how to be sweet? Yeah, I did. Oh, hell yeah.
I have a tail. I'm going over
I
here.
look. Thank you for the tail, golden fox. Some dude just ran into me and gave me his tail.
Oh, that was very polite.
It was.
So neighborly. Oh no, oh no, 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 no,
Hey,
no, no.
I just grabbed. Leave me alone. I'm allergic to
No,
fellow
no,
foxes.
no, 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 no.
I'm a fox that's allergic to foxes.
I got 2 foxes following me. Fox off.
Ah,
I love a good dad joke.
puns are always great. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Don't take my tail. We're on the same team. We're on the same team. Ah,
No!
no.
Oh no! I pooped my pants.
Oh no. I pooped my pants.
No, my tail!
Oh!
No, everything is not a drum.
Okay.
I thought about making a sound redeem of just the everything's a drum. But I should find like actual like sound bite of them. Everything's a drum. And morning brown. Morning brown.
Like,
Ugh.
created,
Y'all came in clutch. Holy hell!
I
my
never
gosh.
lost my tail. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, you put more hearts? Let's see. I don't have anything that we can use from Lobos besides
Can you go
you can put
outside?
this one. Ah.
There you go, Bubba's.
See? You put those.
Wait, Daddy.
Do it. You like the rainbow vomit? Put more. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't make it seem like I committed a crime or something, alright? Then we're good.
Not blueberries.
It's always the blueberries.
Staying
the
by
reason why I'm allergic to blueberries.
because they mean you're certain doom. Just stay near the pink thing. It sweeps them away.
No, Froggy Gamer 101!
That's not very pog champ of you.
It's not very PogChamp.
Did they push you over?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, Froggy fell.
Oh. Oh.
Froggy's dead. Rest in peace.
Not
I do this
Kermit.
for you, Froggy. Oh, missable owl?
Who are you?
Huck Haddon?
No, God, no, God,
I'm just reading names. No, Rubber! Money Way.
Oh,
Not like
shoot.
this.
No, 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 no.
People need to stop grabbing me. No!
It's because your
Whoa.
cute little bunny buns tail.
No, not my buttons.
Not
I
your
like
buns.
this. We're not playing tail tag anymore.
They're
Hey,
confused.
those are still qualified.
Are
Whoa.
you just spamming stuff now? You're so cute. I would give you the headset so you can talk to them, but you don't want the headset, do you?
And these emotes are my dogs. That's Dudley.
Oh, those are Loba's dogs.
And where's Topher? And there's Topher.
That's Dudley, and that's Topher. Top 2 qualify.
Blah.
Oh no. There's matching people. I hope they're not the cuddle couple.
Oh no, not the cuddle couple, please.
I don't think I hope we never run into them again because they were just too good.
They're elite gamers. Hey, don't grab me. That's rude.
This is a reminder that you are a short little salty gremlin baby.
I am a short little salty gremlin baby.
What?
it's one of my new redeems I put in today. No! Oh, I was sabotaged!
No!
I was sabotaged.
We can't win this unless one of the other teams loses a guy.
I'm so
Two guys.
sorry. Be ruthless. Be ruthless.
I'm trying. My hugs are too cuddly. They don't want to go away. Oh, hug the wrong person. Actually, technically, that's dope. See what happens when I try to be a jerk?
That's what happens when you open your mouth.
Karma. It's karma.
That's what happens when I open my mouth. Every time I talk, something bad happens.
Basically. That's the only thing I can blame you for.
It's true though. Like that one clip, I told Loba to jump, and literally like a second later, they fell.
I jumped into nothingness. Although I'm very good at jumping into nothingness. I'm just gonna admit that. Drink responsibly. Make good choices.
Make good choices. Drink responsibly. You're tight. You know what I mean? Are you gonna lay down here? Okay, that's fine. Do I need to make some room? What do you mean you don't know? You want to lay down on my bed? You can if you want. Here. You okay? Here, you can cuddle with this though.
She's tired, but she doesn't want to miss the action.
Are you hungry?
Oh, you got tomorrow off? Good.
You want a Jello? No? You just chilling? I bet. High five. Too slow. High five. Too slow. High five. No, too slow. High five. That's your face. That's not a high five. Oh, see, now we can hear my ugly voice coming through the iPad.
Oh, no. No, your voice isn't ugly. But I understand that. I don't like the sound of my voice.
Is that me? Who's coffee? Did you have one already? What do you mean you don't remember? That sounds like something someone would say who did have a Chewy bar. Go ahead. But try to keep it to one a day, sir.
Oh, man.
Everything's okay in moderation.
Listen, when it
I
comes
know we
to
don't have any
candy,
more chips.
when it comes to candy, it is very hard to do about moderation. Or any
I
kind of
know it
granola
is.
bar.
I was eating some hickory sticks earlier, and I'm just like, it's so hard to force control those.
Mm-hmm.
What's a hickory stick?
They're like these little thin potato sticks, and they kind of have like a hickory smoked barbecue flavor, and they're so good.
Sounds pretty fucking dank.
One day I will send you a bunch of Canadian goods, Sage.
Is it mostly maple syrup?
No! I mean, there's like dill pickle, ketchup chips, lots of maple stuff, yes.
Those
ketchup chips?
Those maple cookies were good.
Yeah.
What's a ketchup chip?
It's a chip that tastes like ketchup.
What?
Canadian potato chips are next level.
Yeah. No. Return. Yep. Huh. Sounds interesting.
The all-dressed
All
chips. Hey, hi.
I want to try ketchup chips.
I will send you some.
Ooh. I like it.
They have a spicy ketchup chip. So good.
See, you know me so well. Spicy ketchup chips the only way to go.
And they also have a spicy pickle chip too.
I love pickles.
Pickles are so good. Okay, but would you try pickle ice cream?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Why?
It means we can still be friends.
Would you try ketchup and flavored ice cream? So.
I would try it, yeah.
I had...
Would I like it? I don't know, but I'll try it.
You know, I want to try the mustard one, but even more so, I would try like a Dijon mustard one, because like Dijon mustard is the best mustard.
I feel like if you're gonna make mustard ice cream, at least do like a honey mustard.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Or mustard agave. Oh, I just had some. It's so good.
Mustard agave. That would be good. I've never tried that. I've only tried honey mustard, but I mean, it would make sense.
I only got to try it today because the place I got food from has mustard agave. I was like, ooh. I was like, I want to try that.
When I got more food stamps, I was getting agave syrup to sweeten like my overnight oats and stuff. But not anymore.
Hypnotic lasagna? That's a cool name.
Whoa, I'm trapped!
So, you know what's one thing I'm stuck! Help! I made it. Alright. You know what's one thing I found out that's apparently weird? Is that, apparently eating pickles in a movie theater is strange in most parts of the country.
I mean, you'd have to bring your own pickles.
No, like we sell them. Like
Yeah.
you can buy it in the movie theater here.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like a bagged pickle, usually.
Some places,
just
some of them have in bags, some of them have like the actual jar. But yeah, you buy a pickle and that's a movie snack. Apparently, lots of the country, that's not a thing, and they think it's really weird.
I mean, I haven't been to the movie theater in quite a few years, so I don't even know if that's an option. But I mean, it would go well with popcorn because it helps digest.
Yay! We're all on here, yay!
I'm coming.
Who wants to fight?
Like, oh!
you made it.
By the hair of my chinny chin chin.
I'm coming. Ah! Okay, I'm here. Hi. Ah!
No, no! Oh. People need to stop bombing us.
No! I'm out this time for realsies.
Oh.
I'm out for realsies.
Okay. Ah! No!
I'm out.
No, no, ah!
I'm out.
Okay, I'm all thank you guys. Ah!
No pressure, nothing, Shay, but the entirety of our team making it beyond this round is up to you. No pressure, though.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, that little tiger! I think that's like a different color Mr. Beast thing, maybe? I don't know. Because I saw there's a Mr. Beast mask. You were comboed! You were ooh.
I got Wombo comboed. Oh god.
There is a person here with the couple armor on. Oof.
Oh no, I see him. What's their name?
Zebs.
I don't think that's one of them.
No.
I remember the name of the girl.
Mm.
If I see it, I recognize it. I don't think we got this.
Everybody needs to fall off right now.
Or maybe we do? Oh shit, we do got this.
Oh.
All because Shay made it to 218 points.
You guys can't stay on the damn platform.
I tried.
I'm sorry, I'm old and loud noises make me dizzy.
It's not a valid excuse.
It's because I don't like bananas. That's all I got.
BANANAS.
Nana, what's my reason for not staying on the platform? Just say something random. You don't know? Come on, you're the smart one.
I don't trust this bunny. No.
Hypnotic lasagna fell. I got my shit rocked. Holy hell. Oh no. I said a curse word.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry.
You're fired. Ugh, I got punched in the face.
I should have said that.
And I'm going swimming. Goodbye. I'm swimming now. Glub glub.
Swimming.
No pressure, Shay, but it's up to you again.
God damn it, you guys. Is there anybody else?
No, it's just you.
Oh! Oh shit, we're going.
Getting rocked.
I'm bad at jumping in this.
I like when you were falling over, you were like, you were like shaking in the air, like your body was trying to decide where to go.
Yeah.
You want to do numbers? Or you can type numbers. Type whatever you want. You have to
hexagon.
put this first. There you go.
My enemy.
Don't put like my phone number on the internet or nothing. Is that my social security number? Play, just type whatever you want. 10.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
agree.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh! Oh, down a level. Nope, I can't jump one after the other. It just... I gotta get good at this. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta focus. Gotta focus.
Don't focus too hard.
I fell. I'm doing okay. So, I can do this.
Oh my god, I found my evil clone. How dare you?
No.
You monster. Watch it be that your doppelganger actually playing Fall Guys.
Could be so fucking freaky.
Ah! I fell!
They're trying to kill me. There's only room on this one. I forget what this skin's called.
Oh! Wow, I did really super bad. Really.
How did you do that?
Skip it up and bot up.
Skibbity bop bop bop.
See.
Skibbity beep beep bop bop bop.
Well, you see, what happened was that I decided to try and be good.
I down one player. No.
That's right. Only one of us needs to win.
Considering it's, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I just kept falling. I was trying to jump one after the other and get good at it, and I was not getting good. I was
Not good.
I was getting bad. I was the farthest from getting good that good could ever goodly good.
Oh. Why is everyone else a god at this game?
Doppelgangers trying to cut me off.
No, they really are. They're ruthless. Jeez.
Shay, no pressure. It's up to you again.
No.
Stop talking, Sage.
The pressure was too much.
No, my doppelganger, they're team one. No.
How dare.
Those monsters.
Ooh, so close.
Ooh, it's actually.
I'm trying to.
You had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Big Brother's the one who missed lunch. Let me see if he's hungry. Ow! Big one. You hungry? Huh? Alright. I'm making some food here in a bit, okay?
I'm trying a different tactic. I'm trying to be cool and tough, and maybe Laura's energy will rub off on me and I'll be cool.
And you can jump?
And I can jump, yeah.
Alright. This is me my last one, because I'm gonna feed the big one.
Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
give that last one too.
Okay.
Retro hardware.
Pretty made up. Ooh, hang on.
I love the little fall guy on top of the monitor.
Alright. I'm 1980s technology.
Whoa! You're as old as me. Whoa!
I'm gonna. All I need is Hacker Man to hack us a victory.
I might switch to an art stream after this, which is what I was going to do this morning. But I suffered from paralysis, where you just can't do it. You do everything else but it. It's like an ADHD thing.
Oh.
Even though I might not have ADHD, I don't know. My brain is just messed up.
Yes.
I may have it, I may not. Yeah, right? That's a mood. Beep, beep, beep.
We still gotta finish the squad drawings.
Yep. And I made a new overlay just for art, for our duo art streams. It's, you know, little simple tweak.
There we go.
Hey, Rose!
I got a 3-day weekend coming up, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to do another art stream, just let me know.
I got it. I don't know your schedule.
There's another pink otter. How dare they?
Wow.
Copycats.
Wow. Blatant plagiarism.
I mean, that's the superpower of copycat, so they have no right. Wow.
I'm getting punched in the face. I see. This
No,
time I use
Laura.
PG language.
No, Laura, please!
Oh, that didn't work.
Ah, I died.
Lara.
Oh, man. Didn't make it all the way. Whee!
I'm up here. I just saw you fall from the sky right into it and then just disappeared.
Yep, that's what I do in real life, too.
You just disappear?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. You just fly around in the air randomly and then you disappear.
No.
That's Wait, are we down a guy again?
Yeah.
They really should just make trios.
They really should.
This guy watching. This is getting thrown around like a little.
Don't jump, it makes it take longer, little penguin dude. Oh, he was almost in. You don't know what you're doing right now? Hey, typing numbers.
Did I make 2020? I didn't make 2023. Then now we're here.
What? You made the year 2023?
What, you want to know how to write it?
Oh.
2023. 3. Yeah. 2023. And then, yeah, there you go. Are you just typing random numbers in there? I bet.
Laura, you're brain dead right now? Hey, I feel that. I feel that on a daily basis. Laura Croft is a motorcycle.
My processing power may be from the 80s, but my heart is more powerful than a GTX 4070?
Sure.
I don't know where I was going with this.
I dig it.
I got yeeted by a hammer. It was great. Go on, peek harder!
Woo!
Mrs. Sweetie.
Who's a scary fence? That's Sage's niece typing on there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Rose. My niece is typing because they have no concept of personal space. Right, Nana? Oh, Pixel. Hey, at least we don't have a random just doing random crap on here.
That's true.
That is true.
But I can't even talk. So don't trust my drawing skills today.
Says the person who's gonna switch to an art stream.
It's gonna be a disaster. Banana water.
Oh, okay.
What do we got? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll just leave it to you guys then.
Over here. Hell yeah.
Woo, we're artists.
And there were artists.
And there were artists. Why can't I? Jeez.
Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Oh, it's a moon. Let's go.
Ow!
Did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. Maybe? Hey. Hey, I did do it right. That's easy. Nice.
Bye. Wait. Woo!
Oh god, these guys haven't gotten a single one.
Oh no! This deserves a Spidey dance.
Wait, we got first place? I mean, of course we got first place, duh.
Heck yeah, because we're artists.
Oh, that other pink otter, it's still in there.
No!
Your nemesis.
Oh no,
Push him
Rose.
off. I'm gonna kill him.
I need you to grab the cheek and be like, look at me. I'm the otter now. And then just push him down to the slime.
Just say, this is Sparta.
And
I kick
kick,
thing, but with otters.
Yeah.
kick him so hard he gets tacoed. If you don't know what that means,
Taco.
it just...
I gotta wait until the
So
last minute.
the pink otter threw you down. Okay. It's the opposite of what our plan was. We can't win this because we were already down one.
Are you sure?
We're last right.
No. Wait. I believe in the power of love. Just listen to the rhythm of the heart. There's a chance you can make
Stop
it now.
believing! We're not gonna do it!
No!
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh man. That's not fair the way they set that up. Because there's obviously plenty of people, so...
Just sacrifice yourself, Sage. There's no point.
Oh, Ash is gonna have to keep an eye on you? Yes.
For the greater good!
No!
That was so inspiring.
Oh,
Sadness.
I pressed exit.
Yeah,
Game.
you're supposed to.
Game.
Oh, it's not letting you exit?
Okay, it did now.
Okay. I don't know why they charge so much for these. There you go. You are welcome, Mija. Love you.
Well,
This
thanks for
one.
playing with me, guys. That was fun.
Heck yeah. Wait, hold on. Remember, if you fail, just sacrifice yourself. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. No, I probably shouldn't wear that on a shirt and just walk around with that. I'm gonna commit it to memory.
Exile. Burger.
I love saying that so much. Burger.
Yeah, burger is great.
It reminds me of the Pink Panther.
I'm kind of upset that it's in Fall Guys now because I made it up like 2 years ago and now they got it. I want my royalties.
Yeah, you should sue them. Obviously.
I should. It's the only course of action now.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I can take on Epic, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you know, single father artist, starving artist money. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I got this, you know? You're gonna support me, right?
Yes.
The lawyer.
I
kind of know a little bit about the law.
Y'all hesitated there just a little bit. I'm a little concerned about your support.
Before Dudley was a neurosurgeon, he was a lawyer, so he can be your lawyer.
I see.
I trust Dudley.
Yeah, and I mean he's already a one-armed, no-handed neurosurgeon, and he does very successful. So, I don't know.
He does very successful.
That's about as
Success good. Good success.
brain operate.
Good operate brain success.
Yeah. That's how all of his patients talk after his surgery.
How do you feel? Success.
Success. Much wow.
Such wow. Good success.
We're doing art, Rose.
Alright, well, I gotta dip and eat dinner. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
Alright. And then I gotta go feed the giant one.
Okay.
But I will leave a lurk.
Okay, thank you. Open. Beep 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 beep. Ba, 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 ba. There's a piece I have been needing to finish forever. And what is it? It is line art brush size 15. There we go. I like to write on the sketch layer because I change the brushes every once in a while. But what I am going to do is use the restroom real quick. That is the wrong thing to open. So I will be right back. I am back. haven't drawn in a while. This feels weird. It feels weird. Dolly, yogurt. That's about right. I don't know what those are supposed to be. I'm guessing chains or maybe big seashell pieces? I don't know what my design was, or maybe I just drew shapes. What is going on here? Gotta zoom out. Oh, I made like an out sweeping piece? But how does that stay on? What was I thinking? And what is... Okay, hold on. It goes. Oh, wait. I remember I had to get anesthesia. Apparently I talked about how you can breed chairs and that the chair industry left. I don't have any stories like that from me under anesthesia. That's amazing. Oh, well, you are welcome to hop in and do a duo art stream when you're available if you want. Because I've got it set up. You sounded so pissed in the recording. Ooh, you were really angry about the chair breeding industry and the chair industry. You got ads for Avatar. No. Not Avatar. It's got some funky 70s feel to it. Like really early 80s. You can hear your neighbors. Oh god. I don't even want to know what they're doing. Why does my mind immediately go there? Because that would be the worst thing to hear, is why my mind went there. Oh no! Your mind is correct? No! Oh, thank you! Oh my goodness, an anonymous gifter! Aw! Thank you, anonymous gifter! Ah! Sage, thank you for subscribing! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! The animation and the sound is so off for me on my tablet. I'm like, oh gosh. Thank you so much. Ugh. Ads are evil. Well, now I know who the anonymous gifter was. Thank you, Sage. No, don't like that. Who was it? Was it you? No. Sweaty. Uh-huh. Sweaty face, no. Ah. Ah. I wonder why the animation didn't show for the gift sub. That's weird. Thank you! It's very crunchy. I have very crunchy, non-smooth line art, and I am perfectly okay with that. That's a tangent. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's fine. It looks fine. Ah! Me too. It's hard to tell from far away, but I have been trying to make it more visible. Your line art more visible. Your crunchy lines. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've just made it part of the character of my art, so. Actually, I'm gonna leave that so it's solid. I think. Yeah. I just want to show that it's okay to have it, not have it look perfect. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, and like, you know, other people who do have that really smooth line art, that's awesome, you know, but my hands are shaky and I gotta work with it. I feel like in the art community we gatekeep a lot of things. Yeah, people like to gatekeep a lot of stuff in a lot of places. Where is... right there. People like to have a sense of control over something, especially, you know, like, well, especially just like, okay, I gotta back up and look at that. Yeah, no, that looks fine. When they don't like what's going on in their own lives. She should have a belly button piercing. As an artist, I'm not part of the community. You're not part of the community. Be part of whatever you want to be part of. Let's see if something that size looks okay. Could actually be bigger. I think that's a good size. Ooh. I feel like okay, that actually looks kind of like a carapace, like an insect carapace, and I'm not here for it. I'm getting to the end of an RP I'm in, and I'm a little sad. No! I don't like anything that... I wanted there to be like a chain that connected the... What is it, my babies? Do you need to go outside? I should probably save.
You're so cute.
What is it? No, you're not getting a cookie.
You're so cool. I want to be
2 whole years? Oh man, that's just about as long as Shay and I have been writing our story. Okay, these come out more.
You're so cute. Dancing with you is so fun, bro. You're so cool. I want to be cool like you too, bro. You're so cool.
That looks better, and then I need to... Yeah, and the style of writing that we're doing our story in is an RP style that we started. We just stuck with it. We have our own server, and we use Tupperbot. Characters are about to get married, and I was thinking after the wedding, in a couple days after the wedding, I'll do a big time skip, discuss my characters and the other person I'm role-playing with, to discuss our character one final time, then end up, oh, that's gotta be hard. Yeah, but like writing a story that has come to an end. Yeah. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know. I'm totally not tearing up a bit. I was working with a cast of people, and you know the curtains are about to close. You're just not ready for it yet? Yeah. No, I feel you there. We're working eventually towards a wedding for our two main characters, and we started the story and they hadn't even met yet. When we started, our characters had just met as well. Aww. Okay, that's too small. You can't even see what's going on. That's too big to be on a belly button. Way to attach a carrot. Oh, man, I am right there with you. Like, Shay and I will be just like crying as we're writing some chapters. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna celebrate. I should just base it off of that. That looks like a little person. No. RP was an AU for a series both of us have enjoyed. Oh, Slice of Life. I love Slice of Life. And honestly, when the RP ends, I'm gonna draw the characters because we've added some fan characters. Nice. Yeah, ours started as a Sims roleplay, and I created a lot of original characters for it. Actually, I think that's gonna be too busy. Yeah, just a big gem would be fine there. Oh! I do like that idea. Yeah, because that way it matches those. Oh, goodness. That should be closer. Hey, Bubba. You want me to get off the computer? Is it time to go? Okay. Wow! I'm coming, hold on. Okay, Dudley says it's time to go. And I listen to Dudley, he is the boss. So thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you so much for the subscribbles. Thank you everyone who chatted with me and hung out with us, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. I'm coming, bye-byes. Whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye!